What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aquarius deep dive. Well, it's podcast episode 280. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing, and for your comments and coming and hanging out with me. Thumbs up, click that live chat button down below if you're here during the live. And let's see what's happened in the recent past, what you might be going through in the current energy, which could be over the next couple weeks. And then we're going to go out a little bit more towards the near future, 2-3 months out, and see, if you want it, claim it. It doesn't matter where Aquarius is at in your chart. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, cool. All right, let's drop into the reading screen in just a second. Boom. All right, Aquarius. It's Aquarius time. All right, Aquarius. What's your current challenge? All right. The Tower reverse. Getting over a Tower moment. Scorpio, Aries energy. Let's see what your recent past. Okay, so it looks like you put something behind you. You may have been traveling, relocating, moving. But you're putting, in the recent past, you put the past in the past. Okay, could have been dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. We shall see. I've got Pisces and Scorpio. Aries, Leo, Sag again. Okay, moving out towards the future. Ooh, I got 10 of Cups here on the board. Let's see. So let's take a look at what your challenge was here in the recent past. Challenge was moving on or leaving something or someone behind. So it looks like you took a lot of time to heal. Could have been from a long-term. It took you a long time to see the truth in a situation that did not go the distance in the way that you wanted it to. This could have been a job. This could have been a lifestyle. This could have been a living situation. This could have been a relationship, marriage, kids, the whole nine, or something that you were looking forward towards going the distance, okay? Looks like you had to it took you some time to see the truth that you may have needed to take control of the situation, okay? Some of you may have needed to move out, move away, or leave this behind, okay? But what you struggled with was healing from the heartbreak from it, the disappointment from it. And it looks like in the current energy, you're kind of dealing with the same energy here in the current. The current energy is that you're just, Tower's already happened. The worst has happened. But allowing yourself to recover after whatever Tower moment this was. Let's see what the Magician wants to say for your past. Okay. So you were manifesting something. And it looked like, so you're putting manifestation energy in, really thinking a lot about a specific beginning or something here. Could have been a new beginning. Putting a lot of thought into what you wanted to manifest possibly. And really going for it. I don't think you were talking about this to anybody. I think you were just keeping this to yourself. Like, I really want a new beginning, or I want to see where this thing goes, or something you were putting your energy into, like deliberately praying about, thinking about, working on. Okay. I don't think you were talking to anybody, but in those moments, you were actually manifesting something happening. So it looks like you may have cut ties with somebody, divorced somebody, blocked someone, and have been in the process of trying to move on or move away. 2 of Cups. So you made a decision to end a relationship or a friendship. 2 of Cups is in reverse, so something wasn't working out. You weren't seeing eye to eye with somebody, and you made a very strong decision. You're saying it was the wisest decision you could make for yourself to go in a new direction. So you pulled back your love energy from a certain situation. Now, this could have been somebody, could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio strong, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. It's like this just, it's not working. We're not vibing. There's no flow here. I can't talk to this person. We can't express communication. We can't express emotions together. We're not getting on the same page. So you may have been really trying to put a lot of love into a situation with a person that was just wanting to date you or flirt with you or friends with benefits with you. Okay. So you made the decision that, it's time to move on. And you were manifesting options here in the past, but there was something that was very long term that you had to see. It could have been this situation where it just wasn't working out and you had to pull back your love energy. Like, I no longer love this person. I've fallen out of love with this person, or there's no love to be had here with this person. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was emotionally avoidant, somebody who was a blamer, a shamer, or who was emotionally manipulative. Knight of Wands. Okay. So this looks like this person is no longer in your energy. It looks like they have pulled back their energy as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aquarius. Their energy is not coming forward towards you anymore. Their energy is no longer in your field. They may be in another relationship. They may have relocated, or you did. Their energy is no longer in your energy, which is funny. When they went quiet and pulled back their energy, your life miraculously stabilized. Like, life stabilized because it wasn't chaotic. It wasn't in and out, on again, off again. It wasn't reckless. A lot of times the Knight of Wands is reckless, on again, off again, in and out. Could be friends with benefits, whatever it is. As soon as this person pulled back their energy, or you pulled back yours from them, they pulled back their energy, and it's like your life started to stabilize. Woo! That's pretty awesome. So here in the real world right now, in the now, it looks like you are rebirthing yourself. Tell me about this Tower in reverse. Like, the worst is behind you. Yeah, you're coming into balance. Things are starting to balance out for you. I'm telling you, as soon as this person got out of your energy, left you the hell alone, things were just like started to balance out for you. Started to balance out for you. I got 316. That was very prominent on the screen. Hold on. Angel number 316. You are working with powerful ascended masters who are supporting your material needs. Trust and be open to receiving their support, which is always available to you. I'm telling you, you kept the faith, had the faith. You are deliberately manifesting things. You're dealing with this person may have completely screwed up your money, your lifestyle. Of course, if we go through a situation that is really deteriorating our emotional health, it affects us on every level. So heartbreak can affect us on every level. It can detract from our money. It can detract from our energy. Oh, man. And you may not have wanted to see that. But leaving that person, or that person leaving your energy, is actually a blessing. Because after the fact, now you're getting into balance. This could be a divorce, a separation. This could be something legal going in your favor. This could be some sort of child support or legal stuff working out. Things are starting to work for you. If your money is starting to change, now that this person has exited your life, that's a clear sign that karma is being brought correct in your life. Like, you did the right thing. Okay? Avoiding this Tower, avoiding this person, avoiding rebuilding with this person actually brings you balance and peace and money, stability. You can trust yourself that you did the right thing. And I believe a lot of you are feeling that way because you're releasing the emotional distress from this, whatever the situation was. Like going, gone. Okay. It's fresh deck. Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right. So you are releasing the injustice. You are getting justice for making the decision that you made. You stopped over giving to this person. You stopped trying. And you pulled back your energy. You may have put this person in friend zone, something like that, or we're just going to co-parent. You're in the friend zone kind of deal. Whatever this was, this injustice is being released because you weren't getting any benefit from this. There was no benefit. There was no equal give and take. It wasn't equal. It wasn't balanced. It was an injustice on many levels. You still love this person. You still care about this person, but you're releasing the pain of it. Yes. Which allows you to open up your heart space and to be authentic and real. Where before, I don't think you were able to speak your truth or speak your emotions. I think you were repressing your emotions because this person was, they weren't good for you. That's for sure. It actually depleted you emotionally, possibly caused you to start drinking heavily, put you in a place of feeling really exhausted and overwhelmed emotionally. Maybe even depression or sadness, like you're in the blues constantly because you're constantly heartbroken and depressed because this person straight up could be just an asshole. Just straight up. Let's just say it. I mean, for you to be dealing with somebody who, I think you were dealing with somebody who was cold-hearted. Cold-hearted. I think you were dealing with somebody who was cold-hearted and blocked. They were defensive. They were cold-hearted. They were negative, constantly pissed, constantly negative, constantly had something shitty to say. Whatever. You're avoiding a tower. You're moving on into better. So your life is improving now, and you actually have somebody wanting to get with you now, huh? Huh? Oh boy, look at that. I want to get with you and meet your whatever. I don't know. This person, you are protective of your energy right now. You have somebody wanting to date you that is a King of Cups. They have a big, beautiful heart space. This person is like about you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but, and I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you are not having it. Like you're not having it. You may be really more focused on your money and your finance, starting college, starting a career field. Some of you are going into the legal field. Some of you may be in college for legal shit. I don't know. But when your life feels better that somebody's left it, that's a sigh of relief. I am free to be me. I'm free to feel how I want to feel. I am free to be my authentic, real, amazing self. And when your money starts changing for the better, some of you might be getting a payout. Some of you are getting a big fat paycheck. Some of you are getting something coming from, and it's all spiritual. It's all because you made the right decision to break free from that. Woo! Like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, universe. Hallelujah. Some of you may have been praying and manifesting this person leaving your life. Get the F out of my life. They may have been sucking you dry financially. You know what I mean? What's up, Tiki? How you doing, baby? Tiki says he's a hater. Yeah, 100 times 3. Times 3. Wow, damn. So you're going through a transformation. Oh my God. Oh my God. I got the chills. I got the chills all over me. So from now over the next 4 weeks, you have no idea. You are going through a rebirth in energy. Okay? You are ending a situation. You are balancing and coming into alignment with money changes. Money changes in a good way that's going to set you pretty for a while. This could be new jobs, new career path, money for college, whatever it is. It's working out for you, okay? Oh, man. I just heard the Humpty dance. We're doing the dance, the Humpty dance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Maybe it's time to celebrate. I think it's time to celebrate here because you are moving into an energy of the Empress, male or female. This is abundance on every level. This is self-worth, self-respect, self-love, and that devil is in reverse, bitches. I love it, B-I-C-H-E-S, because it's a term of endearment. My loves, you are releasing the devil. The devil can be our own toxicity, somebody else's toxicity, toxic patterns. And it just raises the vibes. It raises the vibes because what you're doing is for yourself. And I think it's time for you to celebrate. Celebrate with friends, family. Maybe you're celebrating the ending of a divorce. Maybe this is finally getting out and going out and partying and having fun. This is just you and your inner circle celebrating, and you are having fun and enjoying it and letting go of the toxic shit from the past. This could be celebrating a new job or that money windfall, whatever it happens to be coming in. The Humpty dance. That's right. Here's your chance doing the hump. But the energy is the Empress. You are turning things upside down. Upside down. Round and round. I just love it. This is for you, boo. This is all for you. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. This is for you. You are not having, if anybody comes in to get your love right now, you're just enjoying your glow up. There is a major glow up here in your energy, and you're feeling good. You're looking good, taking care of yourself, your responsibilities, your family. You're taking care of your health issues, your wealth issues. It's just like when this person left your life, life started to change. You learned some sort of lesson from this. I have a feeling there was a spiritual lesson attached to that. But let me tell you, when you finally let go and you surrender, woo, it's only up from here, baby. We rise. We rise. So tell me about the challenge. Challenge is moving forward, opening your heart space. Okay? There's the lesson right there. There's the lesson right there. So there's the Tower in reverse. So there's no Tower moment happening. There's no none of that stuff. This is involving you, your heart space, and softening up. Because I told you, you're extremely protective of your heart space right now. You're protective of whatever you've got going on. You're not going to let just anybody in. And there's a King of Cups trying to get in, and you're like, hell no. Fuck you, cold-hearted bitch. You are turning into, or in the current energy over the next couple weeks, it's like, no. Nobody gets access to me. Nobody. It's kind of defensive, okay? But you may have a lot of things going on. You know, you're just focused on celebrating and getting rid of the toxicity. Let's just sell it, get rid of it, clean it up, sage it, sell it, get rid of it, clean it up, sage it. So in the near future, the concern is, or the challenge is rather, softening up your heart space. Although I know you have a really large one. It's there. Going into a connection right now is difficult. You're saying in the near future, it's difficult for you to trust people. So you may have a Pisces, a Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could have anybody. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But there is somebody coming in, or if anybody was to come in, you have trust issues. You're not interested. It's not that you're not interested. It's you may be dating, or you may be dating and kind of looking at your options, checking people out, so to say. Having fun is what your game is about right now. It's just about having fun and celebrating life. Joyful celebrations. I love it. And because you don't need anybody else, financially or otherwise. You're good. You're really good. So some of you, your finances are going to change quite a bit over the next 4 weeks. Congratulations, whatever it is you're choosing to do, whatever money is coming in for you, it looks delicious. But the challenge is, or the lesson is involving opening up your heart space, because there's a trust issue here. This is involving the lesson, like the trust issues, trusting people. You're really holding on to some trust issues, like for dear friggin' life. You're holding on to these trust issues for dear life. Like, yes, you are feeling better. Yes, you are feeling open and authentic, but those trust issues are right there below the surface, which is causing you an issue in opening up your heart space fully to anyone. Okay? You have a 10 of Cups here in the near future. So I'm going to leave that for last. There is a couple things I want to address here, but you can shut down this. It's like you're kind of dragging things out here with people, and you're dragging out these trust issues when you can address these in counseling or therapy, within self, meditation, tapping, whatever it is. You can actually shut it down and learn this lesson. Trust issues. Hopefully I helped you out there. There's some trust issues there that keep you stuck. Okay, so there's an Ace of Wands coming here. There's something in here coming in here. This is a new person coming in here. There's a new person coming in here that you're going to turn down, that you're not interested in. They are not of the past. Oh. This person's wide open. You're not interested in this person. So I got Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. This person that's new. They're not from the past. It looks like it's a third party. It's a dirty offer or dirty deal. You're turning it down. You're letting it go, turning it down, because this person's wide open. They're coming at you wide open, and you don't trust it. That's what that is. This person is coming at you wide open, and you're not interested in that because you have these trust issues. But they're coming at you in a weird way. They're coming at you sideways. It's like it's a weird offer, or maybe it's a third party or something. You're not interested. It's not somebody you know. It's a new person. But this actually is going to help you out. This trust issue is actually going to help you out, because it's going to slow you down in relationship for a while. Okay? You may have chased people before. You may have constantly went back to people before. You may have dealt with people over and over, or the same kind of people over and over. This trust issue is actually helping you slow your roll and take your time in relationship. It's actually helping you. You will be addressing it, but for now, it's actually helping you so you don't move too fast, go too fast, progress too fast, rush into something, or rush back into something, or go towards something that you shouldn't. You're avoiding towers. It's all over the board. You're avoiding towers. So that's actually benefiting you. So maybe hang on to that a little while longer, because as you hang on to that trust issue, you slow people down and you pace the relationship. You pace yourself because you don't trust yourself. in love. But that actually is benefiting you for a little while longer, maybe for the next couple months, because you're going to recognize this person coming at you really quickly is going to make you go, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? King of Wands. They're coming at you with nothing but passion. They're coming at you quick. And this may be a person that just got out of another relationship or is dealing with another relationship, or there is a third party. Some of you may work with this person. Some of you are friends with this person. I don't think you have history with this person at all. But here it is. This person is going after passionately, and you're like, I'm not interested in this. So they might be just bringing the wand your way, bringing passion your way, coming at you really hot and heavy, really wanting something with you. And you're like, nah, I need to pay attention to you. I got my eyes on you. You do. I do see a 9 of Cups reverse here. So let's look at that. Damn. It is coming to an end, though. Hallelujah. 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 It is coming to an end, the world. So if you have been sad, lonesome, lonely, lost, depressed, and I see that back here, you're working on improving that. Of course, counseling and therapy, if that's for you, if you need that, please get it. But you are cycling out a very lonely, lost, codependent you out. You are manifesting taking control of yourself, taking control of your emotions, and releasing any baggage of the past. This baggage of the past could have simply been codependency, could have been depression and sadness, could have been loneliness. None of us likes being alone. Some of you, this is drinking. Some of you, it's substance abuse or whatever. You're cycling that shit out. You are manifesting a closure of it. And you are going to be very successful. You don't care who you hurt. You're done. You're done with that cycle. You're worlding it out. Very long, heavy, hard-earned cycle closure. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Like, the world has turned and left me here. You may be feeling a little like doom and gloom, but I see you getting on top of things and handling stuff, even if it's your own toxicity, your own health issues, your own habits, your own red flags. You're paying attention to that shit, and you are manifesting out of it. Out. So some of you, if this happens to be a person, but it's no longer your wish fulfillment, you're manifesting getting the hell away from it and getting out of it. Yeah. Like, I don't care if I got to hurt your feelings. I'm out of this shit. Don't ever fucking call me again. So some of you may be packing up, moving out, moving away, relocating to the other side of the friggin' world. Yeah. Done. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo on that. Some of you, that's fact. For some of you, that's going to resonate totally. And you're going to be like, yes, finally. You don't care. It's a conversation. You're manifesting a conversation. And you're going to have words with this person. And you're not going to care about how they feel because of all the difficulties and challenges that they've brought your way over time. Over a long period of time. Be like, I don't care anymore. Get out of my life. Shutting the door. Slamming the door. Locking the door. Packing their bags and putting them on the front porch. Let's talk about this 10 of Cups here, huh? Woo, some of y'all got some stuff coming in. Cycle closure. So that trust issue, like you don't trust yourself in love just yet. But that's going to be changing. Okay? Because some of you have had a cycle of, and this is only for some of you, where when you're lonely, or you're drinking heavily, or you go out and party because you don't like to be alone, or whatever happens, you know. When you're lonely, lost, and wanting love, you're thirsty. You go out looking, you go out chasing. You're not going to be doing that anymore. That's going to be changing because that trust issue from whatever happened before is changing things for you. So that trust issue about trusting yourself and opening up to people because you don't want to be manipulated, you don't want to be hurt, because you have a beautiful heart space. That's going to be shifting here. But you are paying attention, pacing a relationship, slowing things down. Like, whoa, we're not moving that fast. Maybe you used to. So you are focusing on your happiness right here. There you are, King of Swords. You are focusing on your happiness. This is you, your friends, your family, your fans. You're happy within yourself, and you're protecting your happiness no matter what. You will cut ties with anyone and anything that stands in your way of your happiness. Like, if you don't participate in my happiness, if you don't want to be a part of my happiness, bye, bitch. You're just like, block a bitch, sever ties with a bitch, and walk away and leave them behind. You are seeing clearly what you have done, your own toxic, red flags, other people's red flags, other people's toxic, your patterns, your toxic patterns of relationship and codependency, all of it. You're setting yourself free, and it's all about avoiding towers. Avoid the towers, because you are seeing 100% that it's about your long-term happiness. You're seeing what your goals are. It's about happiness. It's about me being happy. You weren't happy back here. You may have been in a marriage or a relationship or living with somebody, but you damn sure weren't happy. And it's about time to move towards happiness now. Fulfillment, bliss, happiness. Some of you, that's where you're headed. You're blocking people, cutting people out of your life. You're seeing who needs to go and who gets to stay in your life, because that's what matters most to you right now. Money looking good. Look at you with the Lovers. You're making these decisions for yourself victoriously. And as you make these decisions, you're going to have options coming in here over the next couple weeks, where you're going to have your pick of the crop. And one of these choices that are coming in is going to be a Four of Wands. It's actually going to be something that you can celebrate. It is a relationship, and it is a soul bond. But you get to choose who it's going to be. You get to choose who you want to partner with, who you want to be with, who you want to be with. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with these people coming in. You're shutting shit down. You're turning people away. You're turning people down. You're like, you know what? I do have a choice. I do have a choice. And I'm going to make the choice that's best for me. Because maybe in the past you didn't always make the best choices when it came to long-term relationships. Maybe you didn't make the best partnership choices. Hey, I've been there, done that, okay? No judgment, okay? What's up, Shar? How you doing, baby? So have fun with this shit, because you're going to have the pick. You're going to have the pick, the cream of the crop, rise to the top. And there are going to be people that come at you. When you're in Empress energy, people are going to want to get next to you. People are going to want to love on you because you're so loving, and you are the cream of the crop. You are the queen or the king. You are the choice. And when you know that about yourself and you don't let just anybody into your energy, oh man, shit changes for you. When you feel victorious, when you feel seen, when you feel like it's time, it's like, I will know who to give my heart to when I'm ready. Don't come rushing in here trying to get my love. Don't come rushing in here trying to force my love or force my sex or force my attention. I'm out. As a matter of fact, I'm not out. You're out. Bye. Bye, Felicia. You're not dealing with these people. Man, and this has been a long, hard road for some of you to learn this lesson. This is life lesson time right here. Learn that lesson. Level up. And as you level up and you learn this lesson and you close out these cycles and you move on up that scale, you have your choice of mate in the future. Yes, you do. Four of Wands, the Lovers. Yep, yes, you do. Tell me what a question for Aquarius. Tell me what Aquarius needs right now. Poised, you're ready for it. You're ready for it. You're like, bring it on, universe. Bring it on. Bring on the choices. Bring on the change. I'm in a good place and I'm ready for better. I am at a good place. I'm ready for better. I like that. That should be a great chant for you. I'm at a good place. I'm ready for better. I'm at a good place. I'm ready for better. I'm ready for better. I'm at a good place. I'm ready for better. And it all started back here when this person exited stage left. Whether you sent them packing or they chose to leave. As soon as that happened, your life began to change for the better. Do you want them back? Because some of you may have somebody return. I see you working on yourself. You may have somebody try and return here that things ended with. Because they now realize your worth. It's about fucking time. It's about time. But you may not want to have anything to do with them now. Because why? Because you're leveling up. But they might return saying, oh, I see you're my person now. I see we belong together now. Listen, Mac. Yo, Mac. You gonna come in here trying to sweet talk me after it has completely been over between us. You gonna try and reunite and be friends with me because you know I'm the best. You know I'm the choice. But they are, if this is a person coming back to tell you they have released some sort of fear or some sort of toxic behavior or something like that, they do see your worth. Whether or not you take them back, that's up to you. That's gonna be happening soon if it's not already. You're poised for better, baby. Just imagine where you'll be in the next year, in the next 3 months. Yang, look at you. Money. I'm telling you, your money is going to be flowing. It's going to be a new job. It's going to be a payout. Stability, some of you getting proposed to. Life is beautiful, okay? Higher power is because you had the faith back here and you fought through it. You fought through it here and now, baby. The universe is starting to work for you right here, right now. Okay? Truth be told, that is the truth. The universe is working for you right here, right now. So, things are going to be changing for you. Things are changing for you. Things started changing for you back here because you had the faith. You believed. You started manifesting back here. You started changing. How you knew that you had the tools. You started working with the tools or spirituality or prayers or spell work or something. I don't know what the hell you've been doing. And that faith grows, my friends. And you are poised and ready for better. And that is when you start getting the communication you want and deserve. The clarity you want and deserve. The money you want and deserve. And it's all happening right now. Just imagine where you'll be in the next 2 weeks, next 2 months, next 2 years. Keep growing and having that faith and using your faith and trust in yourself and your universal spiritual team. Because this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. You have a soul bond over here, possibly a twin flame coming in here, like a real one. A real one. Twin flame soulmate or deep soulmate. Okay, a true love pair, if you will. Without all the bullshit. Like, solidified. That's for those of you that believe in that shit. For everybody else, it's a great partnership. It's somebody that sees you on every level. Somebody that gets you on every level. That's something to celebrate right there. Some of you might be getting married, getting proposals in the future or over the next 2 years. Them's the words. Them's the marriages. Wow. I just threw that out there. Okay. So some of you are getting married in the next 2 years. Congratulations. So you're next up, but you do have some lessons. But you are poised, or you are drawing in and attracting your person for long term. There's still some scraps and some stragglers that are going to come in and try you, or some people coming back that are going to try you. You know, just remember, you ain't got to build or rebuild no towers. Okay? If you don't want somebody back, you ain't got to take them back. If you don't want to deal with somebody, you ain't got to. If you got somebody trying to rush you, let me tell you, duck down, tuck that shoulder down, and as they come at you, you deflect that bitch right on off. You hit them in the sternum. Just telling you, you ain't got to deal with these people. But I love it. I love the fact that things are changing for you. Remember that trust issue. If you do have a trust issue, if you're having an issue trusting yourself when it comes to love, it's actually going to benefit you over the next month or two. Okay? So don't hate yourself or be mad at yourself if you don't feel like you love somebody. If your heart's not really in it, your heart's waiting for the right person. That's all. And that trust issue is actually protecting you from other bullshit that's going to try and come at you. Okay? So that's a part of your defense system. Go with it. Let it work for you. Okay? If somebody comes rushing at you, you do not have to trust them, because that usually is emotional manipulation. If you've been manipulated before, or dealt with love bombers and emotional manipulators, oh yeah, you'll feel it coming at you. That's right, bob and weave. You'll dip to the side, let them slide by, let them fall on their face. If you've dealt with emotional manipulators, and some of you have, if you've dealt with love bombers, some of you have, if somebody comes rushing at you, you're going to feel it in your solar plexus. You're going to feel sick on your stomach. You're going to feel it. Why? Because you've experienced it before. Recognize those red flags early, and that is a part of that trust issue. It's not you. It's helping you slow down people. Slow yourself. Don't be jumping right in just because somebody tells you they love you in 2 weeks or some shit like that. And if somebody is coming back and they're doing the same thing, oh, I love you, I can't be without you. Be like, hold on a second. What, why? Where have you been? Why do you love me? Huh? Question that shit. Question those people. Protect yourself, because there's going to be people trying to get your energy or get your money. Some of you, this has been coming out in the last couple readings today and yesterday. If you make a lot of money, or you got some sort of inheritance coming or something like that, some sort of payout from whatever, you know who you are. You got to, don't tell people what the hell you got going on financially. People don't need to know your net worth. They don't need to know what you got in your bank accounts. Okay? And the reason why I say that is because there's some people out there that like to take advantage of people like that, because they know they can come after it. And that's male or female. People are going to try and get what they want or what they can from people. No. Don't do it. Don't allow it. I'm out of here for today. Like, share, subscribe. Join the tribe. Become a super fan of the channel. And I'll see y'all soon. I love it for you. Congratulations. Don't forget, Replay Rockstars. I'll see y'all in the comments section real soon. Till next time, namaste.